I made a new thumbnail for today, so I'm gonna put that up right quick. But as usual, we gotta give me a. I should definitely start copying that first. But, it's whatever. So I have the actual thing to put in the description instead of having to waste more time copying it every time. But all right, click that. But yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna play ESO or FF Online anytime between now and ever again. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I haven't even played FF Online since that one day we tried it. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I gotta put this in that, and then where's the, okay, Battle for Neighborville. Oh, and if you're curious, I had to delete Garden Warfare 2. I wasn't really gonna play it more than that one day as a throwback anyway, but if you were curious about it. Alright, now I just have to wait for this to load so I can put the thumbnail there. Alright, let's save that. And then when, for some reason, when this is going, it takes a while to fucking save for some reason. Like, there's no reason it should take longer to save, because there's, that doesn't really have anything to do with the internet. But it's whatever. Alright, that's good. See, now the thumbnail literally changed instantly now. Whatever. It's whatever. That, righty. Oh yeah, if anybody watches Call of Duty, did y'all... it was lagging, like, really bad. And the whole chat was spamming, like, next slide, please, and other stuff. And then the mod started, like, banning everything from the chat. It was kind of... And then the Seattle Surge almost reverse swept the Dallas Empire, but then they choked in the round 11 of Search and Destroy in Game 5 because Octane would rather use his streak than be smart and just play it straight up. Because let's be honest, the chances of him getting a kill with the missile were basically zero. So that just wasted time, and then guess what? It came down to time. And if you wouldn't have wasted time using the streak, you would have won, but because the chances it comes down to time are way higher than the chances, you get a kill with the streak, especially on that bomb site. But Octane isn't the brightest Call of Duty pro, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, he's cool, but yeah, definitely doesn't really have much game sense or IQ. Alrighty. Alright, chat will be open in a moment, so chat will be open here. Okay, hold up. Make sure. See, this never works anyway. It don't even matter. Whatever. Let me pull up that. Let me pull up that. Alright. Let's go. And let's see, as soon as you click off, I don't know. Eh, don't matter. But yeah, some bunch of interesting stuff happened today because I watched CS:GO, Valorant, and Call of Duty. In CS, the only relevant thing that happened was Furia 2-0'd Navi, which, let's be honest, this time of the year, it's kind of expected because Navi just do good one event in the very beginning of the year, and then after that, it's completely chalked. So. And then Valorant, I'm not like gonna lie, I'm not super into Valorant, and by that I mean I don't really know the teams much. But I was watching the EU. I think the NA one's going on right now, the semis. But I watched the EU semis, and the first one wasn't close. Air takes kind of just destroyed them. But then the third map of I can't even remember. It was Fun plus Phoenix, but they lost to I can't remember the name of the team they played right now, but it was a OT thriller. Well, not really an OT thriller, because Fun plus Phoenix just, won right away. But, because in Valorant, the OT is just 2 rounds, and you have to just win 2 rounds, and if you trade rounds, then, the other team gets another chance. Or, I mean, both teams get another chance, but, you know what I mean. So that was pretty interesting. I don't really have like a favorite Valorant team, to be honest. I mean, I guess I could say I kinda like Heretics, but that's just kinda because they're pretty much the only team that I've heard of before. I'm pretty sure NIP has a team, but I've never seen them play, so. Although Sentinels, I mean, they're cool, but I don't really have a connection to their team at all. So, just like, as long as 100 Thieves loses, no, but I don't really care about that, I mean. Because Nitro is cool, but I mean, I don't, like, care about any of the other 100 Thieves players at all. So. But, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie though, Valorant, like, it's definitely harder to take serious than CSGO, like watching it. It's because there's so much goofy crap and so many different abilities. It's like, oh, you can literally shoot something out that shows you where the enemies are through walls and stuff. So it's kind of like something where it's fun to watch, but it's nothing you would be like, whoa, these people got hella skill. Although there is some good play sometimes, especially with the, I think it's the Jet character, the one with the knives and stuff. There are some interesting plays with that character every so often, but there's not really much in the way of, crazy aim battles or anything. Because most of the people that are pro in the game, like at the very top and whatnot, they're not going to be like top tier, gold tier aimers outside of like a couple. But especially any of the ones that left a different game, you know what I mean? It's like if the person left Overwatch or Counter-Strike, you're going to compare their skill to the skill of the best players in those games, you know what I mean? Now, I don't really, or I don't even know, does Overwatch even still have a league? I don't even know. But, because I watched it a few times before, but nothing crazy. Like back when the Shanghai Dragons were like the worst team, and then they became the best team the next season. But that's really my only experience with pro Overwatch viewing, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and I don't really know any of the pros that are in Valorant that are from Overwatch. I mean, obviously Sinatra, but he's not there anymore because of the allegations. But I know there's definitely more. I just don't know him. Then obviously there's a few CS pros like Steel and Nitro and Hiko, and well, Hiko was retired already from CS, but well, pro, high level. But yeah. But the way I see it, if they could aim like really good, they're probably going to be in one of those two games instead of Valorant. Just due to the fact that Valorant has a lot more gimmicks and isn't as aim based. Like, you don't have to have as good of aim to do really good at the highest level. You just have to, you know, have a high IQ, by the way. But because that's one thing I think that separates Valorant. Well, I mean, obviously you have to have game sense in every pro game. But that's one thing I think that separates Valorant, is that it's more about the intellect, the IQ, than game skill, like I was just saying. Like, it's easier to get away with not being as good at the game in Valor, and like aim wise and stuff, and like game sense wise, than in CS. Or I don't really have much experience with the pro Overwatch scene, but I would put that in there as well. It takes way more aim and skill. Not that it doesn't take aim or skill, but you know what I mean. Or game sense. It's not like we're talking about Call of Duty here, where it's like, yeah. If you just watched that earlier, yeah. Like, some of the worst game sense in video games you will ever see. But, that's not a surprise, though. I mean, they literally play on controller with aim assist, so it's like, oh, well, yeah, okay. Pretty predictable. But yeah, Valorant, I mean, it doesn't get as many views, like not even close, but it's pretty interesting to watch. I mean, obviously I wouldn't watch it over, you know, a good high tier CS match, but go ahead and ban any variation of laughter in the chat. Wart Weekle, if you're still here, if there's any laughter in the chat at all, make sure to ban them, because I'm the streamer, I shouldn't have to ban anybody. Mods, what are you doing? Throw these people out in the room. Are you kidding me? Ain't getting me, pimp. You thought. Yeah, okay. Bowling. Alright, speaking of bowling, because I follow the PBA channel. Apparently Pete Weber retired from PBA bowling a few days ago. He's the guy known for the quote, like, who do you think you are? I am, or something like that. I don't remember the exact quote, but yes, also, anybody who knows what I said, ban them permanently, please. Not a timeout, not a 30-second ban. Ban them permanently. All mods who do not comply will themselves be banned, by the way. Any mod caught laughing will be subject to psychological torture. Why does it randomly seem like this round has like a lot of enemies? Kind of weird. Jump over these fools. By the way, I'm banning anybody laughing. Man. It's unfortunate that World War II Wings doesn't show up as often anymore, but I guess it makes it more of a treat when it does happen though. But yeah, Valorant definitely has some wacky abilities. I've never played it myself, so I don't know like the names, a lot of the stuff, or exactly what some of the stuff does, but yeah. Like the whole thing where you can literally, like one of your teammates can use the thing that shows people literally through the wall, like wall hacks, and then you can use your fucking bow and arrow all that shoots through everything in the game. You're gonna shoot, yeah, that's a GG, but obviously I'm sure it's not like dummy easy to aim, but yeah, definitely not easy to take that as serious as some other games. But yeah, I'm looking forward to whenever Rainbow actually does come out with their streamer mode, because you know it's not going to be what Wings thinks it's going to be. It's definitely, that was funny though. Like, I was looking forward to the streamer mode, man. I wanted it so fucking bad. Oh, man. But, the way he describes it, I don't, like, I haven't really seen any game ever that does streamer mode that way. But, I don't know, maybe it'll be different. I guess we'll see. I still wish that stupid EMP thing would actually work. And actually do, well, I mean it works, but it basically does nothing. Especially in this mode, because the AI don't actually have gas tanks, so it's like, well, but yeah, unfortunately there's not really much in the video game, like new games coming out world for a little bit, so like if you go to the PS5 games available right now, there's basically nothing. Like straight up. Like what, you got that fucking Miles Morales game, but that's literally a tech demo pretty much. It's not even a full game. Like it's not even, because what, your average game you would think you get maybe 30 hours out of the, like an open world game like that, and that game, yeah, definitely not even close. And then what other games are there that are like literally PS5 only? Pretty much nothing. I mean, there's Godfall, but my character in that, well, I guess I may not be min-maxed anymore, but because they came out with an update, but when I last played it, my character was min-maxed, so. Remember abandoning one accusing me of being a sleeper cell and having ties to the Russian government. I wasn't a Spetsnaz war criminal. Honestly, there's nothing. They're nothing but filthy capitalists. Well, Wings is a sleeper cell for Big Chili. They brainwashed him into only eating chili, so that's always said. He eats them. Well, that was speaking of Wings eating, but I think I mentioned it before though. There was the recent video where he said, "Oh yeah, when I'm out doing DoorDash and I'm hungry, sometimes for lunch I'll just have some gummy bears." It's like, gummy bears for lunch? Yeah, okay. No wonder you're over 400 pounds already. Like, come on. Like, it is kind of sad that he literally didn't even attempt to fix himself after the surgery. Like, you think he would have at least half-assed it or pretended for a little bit, but no. Here we are. I don't even remember what year the surgery was anyway. Was that 2018 or 19? In college. My friend was with his toxic friends and talked about my color and called me a white ass. Well, you could always... Never mind. Well, it depends what color your friends are. What you want the counter insult to be. So, I'm not a lieutenant colonel within the Fourth Reich, man. I'm just not a fan of Judaism. It's a dirty religion. Well... Well... But, what's up, Mr. Paper Bag? And, Irish Boy, hope you both are doing well this fine evening. This sucker is apparently upset. I'll smack that upset right out of you, boy. But, yeah. But, I would offer a counter insult talking about average IQ, but, let's not end up like Stefan Manu and have our channel banned for talking about IQ. Let's not do that. Even though it's statistically backed up. Let's, not. He got the surgery because he just put all the weight. Yeah, you're right. You just put it all the way back on and it's such a complete waste. Yeah, you're right. Because, I want to say it was 2018, but then I'm like, 2018, that's like 3 years ago. It doesn't feel like the surgery was 3 years ago, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. Like, I pay attention to Wings lore, but I'm not, like, you know, dummy involved where it's to the point of some of these trolls out here. Like, some of these trolls could probably tell you his exact birthday and, like, middle name and everything, but, like, you're telling me his middle name isn't Vaughn? I thought his name was Richard Von Pepsi-Steen. What the hell? But, how did that do, like, no, whatever. That was funny, though. Actually, what was his name, though? Fucking Gypsy something. I don't even know. That Joker guy. I didn't even know his actual, like, pseudonym name or whatever. I just put him in the thumbnail of that one video. just because it was funny. And people are like, "Oh yeah, he was arrested." Well, I mean, I knew about him and I've watched his videos, but I, didn't actually know who he was. But yeah, that dude was actually downright hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might have to repost that comment because I didn't get to read the whole thing, and it's not popping up in the chat. See, I looked into the YouTube settings, and apparently there's nothing to disable the YouTube auto thing. I guess it's kind of just like the thing they have on Twitch, where you're not allowed to type certain words in any chat, no matter what. So, unfortunately, I'm not sure what he just commented. See, there's no reason to even go after the stupid marigold. All it does is stun you and... yeah. But yeah, that gypsy guy was definitely... I mean, let's be honest, he was like 99.99% guaranteed a fed, but come on. But that goes without saying, because just because somebody's an obvious fed doesn't mean whatever they're doing can't be funny. Talked about parents selling their kids. Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually commented on, well, I'm sure multiple trolls put up the same footage, but I commented on one of the videos of that footage saying the same exact thing. It literally sounded exactly like his parents sold his Christmas gifts for crack. Oh yeah, you're right, Harriet was probably the one that sold his. You right. I forgot about Harriet. She hasn't really been in any of the videos that I've seen anyway in a long time. Probably died of an overdose or something. But I don't know, Wings probably would have said something if she did, but who knows? Maybe he doesn't know. But yeah, he was like super specific with that story. He's like, then you come downstairs Christmas Eve and that bike you wanted, your parents sold it for crack and you got a carpet sample from Lowe's for Christmas. Sucker say carpet sample from Lowe's. I'm dead. Oh man. Like that was so specific. And he said it like instantly. He didn't even think about it. He's like, you got a carpet sample from Lowe's. In El Paso right now doing something. Some no-no things, well, unfortunate. Well, I mean, I guess it's better than being around Wings, so, at the very least. Body slam! Alright. That's definitely one of the more recent funny Wings moments, though. Oh, man. You ask your parents for a bike for Christmas, and then you come down Christmas morning, and they sold all your presents for crack, and you got a Lowe's carpet sample as a gift. Outriders looks cool, but it's just... yeah, I mean, the way I see it from... well, I haven't watched, like, a ton of gameplay, but it's definitely my type of game, because I loved Anthem, like... especially the Interceptor character in that game. I'll still stand by the statement that the Interceptor in that game has the best movement of any character in any game I've ever played. Or ever seen. Like, not even close. But, yeah, the way I see it, it seems like it's going to be a mix of Anthem, Destiny, and Borderlands. So, I do have... I mean, I was going to buy it regardless, but I do have extra faith in it because Skill Up, well, I'm pretty sure I've said this like several times on stream before, but Skill Up said the game was good, So, and that guy hates on every game ever for views. So, I mean, obviously, I'm getting it because I want it. It's my exact type of game. But, we'll see. I mean, even if it's ass, because I would probably maybe have second thoughts, or at least wait till it's out and make sure it's good. If it was 70, but luckily, it's PS5. Well, I'm pretty sure it's on other platforms as well, but it's not on PS4 to my knowledge anyway. And it's only 60 bones. So, I mean, even if it is on PS4, that doesn't matter. Because I'm still on PS5 though. But yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, there's not really many games that I'm actually anticipating, even ones that aren't going to come out this year. But if you do anything to my daughter, I'm going to crack your head like a Pepsi. Big facts. If only Wings wasn't sterile from all the Alexa Pro. Let me get a sip of water right quick. But yeah, to my knowledge of this year, the only games I'm even mildly interested in are Outriders and then the new Ratchet and Clank, new Robin Hood game. Not sure. I probably haven't seen that because I don't really pay much attention. But they should just, like the new Elder Scrolls game, I don't know how long they've been working on it, but they should honestly just put it out already. Because let's be honest, when it comes out, it's going to be buggy, just like Skyrim was, no matter how long they wait. So you might as well just give it to us right away. But, I don't know. I know that's stupid reasoning, but it's sort of PvP heist game. Yeah, see that? I'm not really into any PvP games for the most part. But, the characters, and they do. Yeah, see, I mean, that sounds like it would be interesting if it wasn't PvP. But, because, I mean, I really enjoyed, Payday 2. I played that on Xbox 360. That's really fun. But, yeah, when it comes to PvP, unless it's a shooter, I'm not really that interested. Like, straight up, like, the two shooters I could describe would either just be, like, Call of Duty or, Uncharted. If it's not like either of those, it's kind of chalk. But the PvP games, this is why I'll never be a ranked material. Yeah, big facts. The only time I've ever played a ranked mode, and actually that's, well, the ranked mode in Call of Duty Ghosts wasn't really a ranked mode, it was just like the clan war thing. But the ranked mode in Call of Duty 2 is the only time I've really played a ranked mode in anything. So, yeah. And I barely played that. Part of it was just because of my poopy internet, and the other part was just I'd rather just goof around and troll than, you know, take the game serious. Pickle Rick! Turn myself into a pickle Rick! Morty! Funny enough, I've literally never even seen a single episode of Rick and Morty, and I don't care to, but, yeah. There's already enough pretentious bullshit on YouTube. that gets views and is popular because people are brain dead retards, and they're like, oh my goodness, this is like so intellectual, and it's like some dumbass saying some basic bullshit. The new Lego Star. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't know if it was you, but somebody else was talking about, or it was either you or somebody else. They were talking about being hyped for the new Lego Star Wars game. But yeah, I've never played any of those, but they do seem dummy chill. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they have like some crazy hard difficulty you can play it on. I don't know. But let's play Captain Spaulding. Shout outs to Sid Haig. May he rest in peace. Play the chili out of those games? Well, yeah, I mean, they definitely do seem like they'd be dummy chill to just, kind of like this game right now. It's just kind of like, we're just chilling, you don't have to turn your brain on or anything. I mean, also, I guess if you're into the lore of Star Wars, or you said Batman, like if you're into because I've never been into Star Wars at all, but, like, I'm sure they probably have a Lord of the Rings Lego one. I'd probably enjoy that. But, that's one reason I wish, like, Nintendo would, make a console that isn't, like, 50 trillion times weaker than PS5 and the new Xbox. Because that would definitely be a Nintendo, not stand, but I guess owner over PlayStation and Xbox. But unfortunately, they're, living in the 360 era with the Switch. Well, message retracted. I read like the first two words, and then it said, see, I don't even know how to retract messages when, like, I'm in people's chats. I don't know. Like, I figured you would just, like, click that little, like, three dots, like the sideways ellipsis. I don't know. And yes, the reason I know, like, the three dots, or three periods, whatever you want to call it, is called an ellipsis is because in middle school, we had a Jeopardy thing in our English class, and the final Jeopardy question was, what is that called? And nobody got it right. And the teacher's like, yeah, it's the ellipsis. And we're all like, oh, okay. And then ever since that day, I've remembered that it's called an ellipsis. Because it's just some dumb bullshit that don't fucking matter. But just like, oh, okay. They're those type of games where you can play them for ages and not get... Yeah, see, that's exactly the reason that I play this game a lot and play, like, Killing Floor 2 a lot. It's just something that you can play non-stop. Smoke a J really chokes. You would like... Well, I don't know. Do you follow Morning After Kill on Twitch? Because he's really chill like that. You'd probably enjoy him as a streamer. But, that's actually my Twitch name used to be Morning After Kill as a God. Because I originally made it as kind of a troll to go in his chat with, but, and then it kind of stuck, and then I eventually changed it to mornings after they, released some of the old Justin TV names back in the day. Like the accounts that hadn't been used for years or whatever. But yeah, I would say that's pretty much my type of game as well. So that's why I'm like playing this game, playing Killing Floor 2, playing Elder Scrolls Online, because it's just a game where you know. Well, with Elder Scrolls Online, there's more depth to it, but once you get your setup going, it's kind of just chilling. Plus, because Call of Duty is pretty boring nowadays, even without the skill-based matchmaking. This is annoying. There's two scientists just fucking constantly healing each other. That was AIDS. And they get, of course, the AI get unlimited teleports though. When I'm playing that character, when I'm playing the scientist, you don't get that many. It's like, okay. But, yeah. I guess, I mean, everybody's gaming preferences changes over time anyway, you know, because when I first started, I was all about the, like, FPS games, and then pretty much is that, and now those are mostly pretty boring, because there's no FPS games out that are super quick. Because I've talked about that before, but, yeah, like the last good FPS game, on console at least, was Doom 2016, because that game was dumb. Well, it could have been better. Like, they could have had, you know, no demon rune abilities, but yeah, the new ESO DLC comes out in June. I think it's called like I almost said Blackwater. Oh, the Blackwater DLC. We're gonna kill some Iraqi civilians. But, I think it's Blackwood, I think? We all know, Kelly and Brandy know all about the Blackwood. Got him. But, yeah, unfortunately, ESO DLCs are not worth the day one price, so even if I was still playing that game, I would definitely not. Well, I honestly might buy it if it was coming with a new character class, but it's not, so. It's the only time I ever bought a, well, I don't think I paid, I think it was on sale when I got it, but it wasn't like a dummy crazy sale. I bought Elsewire just because it came with the Necromancer, and that was before they made it where you could buy the Necromancer separately. But definitely the most fun class in the game to level. Because, I mean, Warden was fun, the one I was recently playing as, but it didn't really have much in the way of actual animal abilities. Like, it has the bear, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm not invested in the ESO story at all, so I'm not, you know. I could get to the new DLC in literally like an hour. 2 hours at most. But and I'm not really interested in any new dungeons or anything, because there's not going to be really any new gear. FPS games are mainly just short-term entertainment. Yeah, that is true, because especially with Call of Duty nowadays, there's not even like prestiging or anything how it used to be, so there's even less incentive. And nowadays, when you prestige, you don't lose anything, and they have like the prestige tokens and all that bullshit. Back in the day, you had to earn all your attachments again and all that, but now it's just like, eh. And they kind of like, I haven't really seen many people mention this though, but when it comes to Call of Duty, like the titles and emblems and stuff just don't really mean anything anymore. Like back in Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, you could flex on people, and if somebody had a crazy title, or even level-wise, like in Black Ops 1, if somebody was 10th prestige, you'd be like, oh, this guy's actually probably pretty good at the game. But nowadays, it just everybody fucking sucks at the game, and it's just a total clown fiesta the whole time. Like back in the day, you could actually flex with your title and people would be like, damn, but yeah, now people will literally just buy accounts that are level 1000. But that was funny. I think it was Black Ops 3. I came across some guy that was level 1000, but it was obvious that he bought the account because he was absolutely terrible. And then you looked at the account and it was modded to have like a 15 KD. I was like, yeah, okay. Well, the people in Black Ops 4, I've came across this a few times where they have like an OG name account. Like I don't remember if I think it's 2 times I put up videos like that, but there's the one I remember, or it was RP trolling the people that had the names Rare and Sickness, like just the actual OG, like RARE and then SICKNESS. But they were absolute dog shit. And then I looked at the accounts, and they literally didn't even bother changing the like language of their account that they speak from Japanese. So it's like, oh yeah, you totally didn't buy this account from the original Japanese owner, because obviously Sony's a Japanese company, so they got to make their accounts first, so they have pretty much all the OG names except if, you know, somebody buys an account. So pretty much on PlayStation, if you see anybody with a straight up OG name account, they likely bought it. But I mean, not guaranteed, but most likely. I don't know why people care that much. Like, I care enough to put effort into making a name, but not enough, you know, to do that. Sick of your sneak diss and me and you bought 1v1 M16 right now, radar on and no stream. And no stream. Well, what's crazy though, like that Bog 1v1, Wings could have just said, oh yeah, radar wasn't on. He should have just quit right at the beginning because radar wasn't on. And he likely would have won if there was radar on. But I don't know. That's kind of the irony of it. But I don't know. Maybe he would have still lost. Who knows? Doesn't really matter. But, oh man. Yeah, we got 1v1 for a $10 Wendy's coupon. We could have a coupon day. The old see, I actually never played any of the old Medal of Honor games. Like, to be honest, I never really knew about the series until, I don't know, there was one that came out in, like, I want to say 2011 or 2012. And that was, like, the first time I heard of it, but people were like, dang, this shit artists now. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm not going to buy it, because people were like, oh, yeah, it used to be good, but... yeah, that's definitely one of those series that I've always heard used to be really good. I just never played it. But, yeah, because I've heard that it was better than Call of Duty, but PS2 ones were the best World War II ones. Yeah, I mean, I never had a PS2. I mean, I assume it's probably on other consoles as well, but. But yeah, I've always heard that it was the superior choice to Call of Duty, at least before it got poo-poo. Yo. Best perk in the game. Annihilated. Corn boy. Oh. Yeah, that perk is dummy OP, but. Speaking of perks though, they need to, you know, actually bring back pro perks. It was kind of funny when Black Ops Cold War was coming out. The devs literally said, "Oh yeah, pro perks are coming back." And guess what didn't come back? Pro perks. They need to just stop pussyfooting around and release the Modern Warfare 2 remaster. Multiplayer, they've already admitted it exists and it's already completed. They just have to, you know, release it. Cause straight up, what I'm doing in that game, the only things I'm doing, 1, tack knifing, 2, noob tubing. That's it. Nothing else. You won't see me shoot a single bullet. Well, obviously, you gotta level the guns up. I'm not gonna be, only use me blade. Only lose me legs because I drink too much beer. Dumbass boy. Alrighty then. It's kind of crazy to think that, like, I actually used to watch Only Use Me Blade. I mean, he didn't have, like, a cam or anything back at then, but... Total slob, as El Presador would say. El Presador says as he has fucking 7 cats. And no wife or anything. That's crazy. I guess it's better than having Smelly Kelly underbelly. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh man, but yeah, I don't know, but it's 15 minutes till 9. So, we'll play until 9 o'clock at the very least. But, I don't know, I'm probably not gonna stream it, but I might try FF Online again tonight. Not sure. Or I might just chill out with music. I was thinking, I'm not 100% sure on this, but, for the upcoming 400,000 view special, like the actual video, not the stream, I was thinking of doing like a top 10 songs of all time video, but I'm not sure. But like I said though, the Outrider streams are going to be, or at least one of them is going to be the 400,000 view special, so. Because Outriders comes out April 1st. I'm not sure if I'll stream it that day or not. But, the first time I do, that'll be the 400,000 view stream special. Because I kind of want to do it at midnight, but then I definitely won't be streaming more than like an hour, hour and a half tops. And I want it to be more of a special, so we'll see. But yeah, for now, I'm trying to keep the streams kind of short, like less than like 2 hours or less for the most part. Because one, I don't really want to stream that long, and two, like the limited data, like it's not like dummy limited right now, but yeah. And I found out it doesn't like use as much data as I had originally thought, but still got to keep it, you know, not crazy. But yeah, I do want to try FF Online at least one more time, whether it's on stream or not, before Outriders. I know like nobody is really talking about Outriders at all. But I mean, I don't care. I'm buying whatever games I want to buy. And the good thing about it, apparently it can be played 1, 2, or 3 player, meaning that it's not going to be, you know, like these games that bullshit you, and if you're playing alone, you get fucked. That was pretty much the only real problem with the Division and Division 2. Was some of the stuff, if you were playing solo, you kind of got screwed over. But, and it was like, we're incentivizing playing other people, but it's like, oh, well, I really don't want to, Pimp, because you have to rely on other people in games. Yeah, gee. Finessed. Bring that ass over here, Pickle Rick. Why are you running? Oh, okay, is that right? Yeah, a little after 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, okay, well, he, like, literally teleported. I'm not gonna lie to you. But okay. Come on. Wow, that was weird. It, like, stopped getting hit detection for a second. I saw that. You ain't slick, game. 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. Oh, we got this fat ass. Okay. Fat ass. Burning ass, boy. I'm on your head and there's nothing you can do. That's crazy. That's tough, ain't it? That's tough. I'm dancing on your noggin and you can't do nothing. Finish this up right quick. Yeah. One feature they need to implement on PS5 though, if you're streaming right from the PS5, you need to be able to switch games without ending the stream. That's the only thing that they need to add, but other than that, because right now I would probably like switch to Killing Floor just to play it for a couple seconds, but I don't know, because I kind of want to play it a little bit, but not really, you know? It's one of those things where you would just put the game on for like 10 minutes and then be like, alright, I'm good. But I like how they still haven't fixed the 51 out of 50 glitch. That's cool. You think they would just up the amount, you know what I mean? For the maximum bulbs you can hold. But I don't know. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. We'll show off the most broken perk in this mode. The perk that gives you more Gatling gun ammo every time you get a headshot. You know how dummy broken it would be beyond that if it let you go above max ammo? Because you start with 100. Thought that guy's playing as the Swarm, but he must not know its ass yet. That's unfortunate. Come on. Alright, well that was kind of a... I'm pretty sure it's only spawning a one-person amount for this round, because I was the only one spawned in when it started. But it's kind of a little finesse. I mean, if you're ass at the game and can't get past the first round. But, alright, well. Alright, Pamperino. Notorious PIMP. Mother PIMP. Oh, man. 50 Cent had some fucking weird song lyrics I can't. Well, I mean, let's be honest, most rappers have retarded song lyrics because they just fucking rhyme random ass words and people are like, oh my goodness, that's so crazy. But what the hell? How did that guy just fucking jump that high? What the fuck? Because your own thing doesn't boost you. Maybe it's some glitch where you can use the acorn's dash ability as the fucking tree? I don't know. How did that fucking do no damage? Did you see that? That was weird. Yeah, of course there's nothing, right? Yeah, fat ass boy. You better hide behind him. Fuck you thought you was doing, pirate boy? Captain Feathersword looking ass, boy. Purple ass, Barney ass looking boy. Yeah, of course there's random pirates so fucking around. Like, whatever. But yeah, probably gonna get off after either this set of 5 waves or the next one, so. I realize this is clearly the better spot to plant, but it's whatever. Oh man, I'm feeling empty. That song's not even fucking good either, it's just that part's catchy. And it's crazy. Well, speedrun! They call me Shift, the SpongeBob speedrunner. For a speedrun, I'm not seeing anything fucking spawn in. I'm up. God is purple eyes. Oh, you gotta put your shield up? Well, I'm not gonna shoot because I'm... Whoa, that was some weird aim assist. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you gonna do that again? Alright. Alright, well that was a waste of ammo. So. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you didn't use your dodge at all. Oh yeah, turn your back to the minigun. Big brain AI. Big facts. Oh, you can put your shield up? Okay, I'll just ignore. Ignored. Ignored like Richard ignores Kelly. Got him. Alright. Bruh, you're trolling. Whatever. I wonder if anybody's ever like, this guy's hacking, he's got unlimited minigun. Because I literally just sat there the whole round and didn't even redo it. Or like the people in the Call of Duty chat, one flick and they're like, this guy's hacking, oh my god, like, oh man, the Call of Duty community is not very bright, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it is what it is. Okay, well, well, we're waiting. Alright. But yeah, we might do one more after this. Not sure. We'll see. Because it's still a minute to 9. Lol. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, still nothing over there. Funny. Like, I like how they put like a glow around your character now for when you're using the minigun to make it easier to spot in PvP. It was already easy in the first and second game, but yeah, it's funny if you because I would usually play as a soldier and you can just shoot a missile across the whole entire map at him, and it's instant give no matter what. Speaking of that, what was that fucking game? I have that video of it in my favorites or something. With that insta-give mode. Why do these rounds seem like they're going really slow because of the zombies like taking forever? Compared to, like, what is that? Is the tree getting launched that high from the enemy's stuff? Like the pizza box or whatever? It's kind of crazy, to be honest. I don't remember getting launched that high as the tree from that, but maybe they changed it. I have no idea. Maybe because, well, they haven't updated this game in a while now, I don't think. But ready? No, I'm not ready. I'm actually gonna leave the game. Let's see what boss it is. Oh, ready then, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing the heavyweight champion. You thought. Bruh. Bring your fat ass around the corner. Can I get him in the head from here? Alright. Well. Hey, okay. Sniped his goofy ass. And Wings of Redemption appears in Plants vs. Zombies. Bruh. Alright. Alrighty. But see, if you had like 4 people all using this perk, yeah, GG. You can melt bosses like dummy quick. And I'm sure the perk works really well for the story mode as well. To kill bosses and whatnot. Hey, look at that. With 1 person, you melt the boss that quick. Imagine 4 people shooting it at the same time. With the same ability. Yeah, GG! If I had 3 people to do that, I'd probably have a video of it. But unfortunately, I don't. Bruh. Trolling. Trolling. We're trolling. Whoa there. That was a... Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do one more. And then we'll get off. So, we'll do Uno Mas. Alright. Pirate. Well. Alrighty, we'll play as the pirate. Even though he's poo-poo. Even though he's a little bit poo-poo. Even though he's 3rd worst character in the game. Only behind the Swarm characters. Alright, we'll go for it. I'll try to play. Oh, we got 2 wizards. This might not go very well. I'm not gonna lie to you if I'm playing the pirate. But we'll do it. We'll try it. We'll give it our good old college try. Ho-ho, got him. We'll see. Alrighty then. Gandalf Stormcrow. Alright. Sniper, no sniping. Oh man. Call of Duty League be like, sniper, no sniping. Call of Duty League be like, we must ban things from the Call of Duty League that are in the game. I did not mean to push that button. I'm not gonna lie. What the heck? Nice. That was funny. It still thought we must have got killed on like the same. I mean, they killed the bird on like the same frame or something. I don't know. We still had the map out. But I meant to use the barrel there, not the fucking bird. But yeah, I'm just gonna, because these people don't know what they're doing, and to play as the pirate, you know, you gotta have people that aren't retards. Because unfortunately right there, I was the pirate. We have two wizards, which are also difficult to output high DPS with if you're a retard. And we had one guy playing an imp, but he is clearly utterly clueless. So, unfortunately, but we'll still do one more set. Or, I mean, it might put us in a game that's partway done. And then we'll dip. Why does it show that? So that's like a really... Why is that guy think? That's funny. I got a notification because that video I put up of Wings of Redemption rap battles Eminem for sneak dissing, and somebody commented on it. Wings stole Eminem's rap, and it's like, oh no, legally I didn't realize that. Like, almost as if it was just a clip out of context, and I changed the fucking title. Alright, well, I don't really want to play as the pirates. Sorry, a work week, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that dumb character. We played it for a few seconds. So. Oh, these people are on 5% fucking of wave 5. That's crazy. And unfortunately, it's the fucking very beginning of the wave too. So we gotta. Okay, we'll try to clutch this out. Good thing we weren't the pirate, because there'd be no fucking way we'd be able to clutch this out 5% with this shit. Well, we're not gonna be able to do it. Well, yeah, probably not. These people aren't smart enough to fucking focus over here. So, yeah. I feel like they made the animation of that quicker. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, these people, you gotta be hella bad to have it down to fucking 5% when we joined on wave fucking 5 and it was on 5%. Like, really? That's crazy. But we'll try to clutch it out. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I'm gonna get off after. Well, if we don't clutch it out, we'll definitely do another one. As the great Space Jam 313 would say, you can't get off on an L. Here, let me take care of the ads because these suckers will not do it. They're fucking dummy focused on the... Alright, I think it looks like this is the last enemy. So... I did not... Okay. I forgot that that launches you up that far. Hey, we did it. Thanks to me, by the way, because I'm the one who cleared them all off the point. The game would have literally ended if I didn't join, just so y'all know. That's going to be all for now. I'm out. If I do stream later, it will probably be FF Online, because I do want to give that another chance at least once. But, yeah. But other than that, I'm going to dip out. Probably see what, well, first I checked, this is you streaming on Twitch or YouTube. Like, these days, not really many streamers I like to watch outside of, like, Gamer2323 and Siwu92. That's pretty much all I've been watching as of late. And in case you're wondering, yes, they continuously reuse the same ones of these Like, this is the same one from last year, which is why I haven't used any bulbs. But, like, I like what they did originally, where they put it in there, but then if you didn't get it, you could buy it with the stars. You know, like here, I can still buy this, but I'm not going to because, it's literally, like, I don't know if you can shoot. Maybe if you could shoot while using it, it wouldn't be so terrible, but, and I see we have, I'm pretty sure the superhero guy, we gotta level up right quick. Yo. Alright. The strats. Grandmaster. Uno. Unfortunately, with this Grandmaster shit, it doesn't really, give you anything. But, like, it's not even camo unlocks or anything. Like, you can see the characters I play the most. Like, that's 1, that's rank 2, rank 2, rank 2, rank 3, rank 1, rank 1, rank 4, 1, 1, 3, 1. Like, I mean, I know it shows it down there too, but, like, if it's master, you can't really. It still shows 1. Because I remember, because Grandmaster ranks weren't in the game when it first came out. They added it, so I thought it would be like, oh yeah, there's gonna be some actual different stuff that it gives you, but it doesn't. Like, you see 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, right? You could tell I kind of prefer some of the zombies, but to play as the zombies. So that one says 3 though, even though it says 2. You could tell the ones I play most. But oh yeah, that guy, I just never, because I leveled up the zombie version of this all the way, and the abilities are so bad. Like, and I got the trophy for getting everybody to master rank, because this and the wizard are not in the base game. So, but yeah, that's gonna be that. So yeah, this game actually did offer some difficulty. If you don't remember, I put up videos on the battle chest challenges. There were a couple. I think it was 2 or 3 of them that well, there was one in particular that was like pretty much impossible until they nerfed it. But I managed to beat it after I found out about assimilation on the one zombie character. I can't remember the name of it. The Space Cadet, yeah. And using that in combination with the laser ability, because I don't remember what the name of the battle chest challenge was, but in that game, like, your teammates were regular teammates, and the enemies were literally champions, which means they had way more health, and they were definitely smarter AI than on your team. So yeah, that one definitely took a bit of finessing, but once I figured it out, I was able to win by quite a large margin. So that's gonna be all for this stream. Like I said, might be one later tonight, and by later tonight, it'll probably be somewhere between like 11 and 11:30 start time, and it would probably not really be that long, because it would likely be giving FF Online one more chance, but I might just do that myself offline, who knows. But we got the Tyler Finks corn on the cob over here. Got him, but yeah, that's gonna be all for now. Okay, shout out where we go, shout out Irish Boy, Shout out Mr. Paperbag. Shout out anybody else who stopped by. But yeah, I'm gonna dip out. See what is going on Twitch and YouTube. So, we